Afternoon everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you how to, if you've got an old Android tablet around, or an Android phone, or in this case I'm using an Android computer which I've installed Android x86 on it, 4.4.R5, to use these devices as a Chromecast. With you, a cheap way to use it as a Chromecast. I mean, it's not a fully fledged Chromecast, so there's certain apps that won't let you cast to it, like Netflix, because of DRM issues, which some do lock it down. So it's almost a full-fledged Chromecast, but you can pretty much use it, do all the other stuff. The only limitations I found is Netflix at this time. I don't know of any other limitations it's got, besides, just casting the Netflix, but it works with YouTube, mirroring, and other things. So let's show you the app on the computer, or the tablet in this case, because it's like it's a tablet. It acts like a tablet at this time, when it's on the network. So this is what the app looks like. It's pretty simple. There's no complications to it. You can get this in free or paid. The free version only allows you to stream 5 minutes per session, cast 5 minutes per session. The full version, which this is, would cost $6.99 New Zealand dollars on the Play Store. It allows you to cast unlimitedly and have access to the developer of this app. So this is pretty much the only settings really you got to worry about is it being enabled. So this is ticked, so that means that it'll be advertised. It'll be advertising on my Wi-Fi network that I'm connected to, as a Chromecast device. And then the name, which I've called it all-in-one. And then really the last and third setting, which I've got ticked, is the use HW codec. And that's pretty much all to the app. There's no other settings or complications to it. You've only just got about version and exit. You can sort of just, the settings is saved on this, so you can actually just get out of it and go to the home screen or whatever you want to do. And we'll just go to the phone now. So we'll use the Google Home app. This is the app that you would usually use to set up the Chromecasts, which I have in the past because I've got a Chromecast hooked to my TV. But in this case, it won't come up as that because, So we're going to mirror my phone. So this is the mirror tab with the Google Home app. I'll just turn off the light because pretty much it's thing. So here we go. We've got the see, it says mirror your phone or tablet screen and audio. It just gives you a brief description what it does. So we're going to go scan, and as you can see, using the Google Home, I've cast 2 all-in-one, because the reason why I called this all-in-one is because it's an all-in-one PC. The laptop components of this PC is it's screwed and soldered to the back of this monitor. So everything runs off the one power supply and everything like that. And they are limited, but I like them because they're power saving as well. So if we push that, let us just push that, and then the screen will change, and voila, we've got my phone mirrored on the screen. You can also mirror a desktop computer tab, or you can also mirror the whole screen of your desktop. So this is just acting like a Chromecast pretty much, which we want. It's pretty much just depends on how fast your Wi-Fi is as well. This is an older computer, so it's only wireless BGN, so it's only 2.4 gigahertz. The phone is on 5 gigahertz because I've got a dual band router as well. So the reason why I brought this app in the first place was because I wanted something new, and also I can use this as for presentation. So if I've got, for an example, I've got a laptop with Android x86 on it, as well as this computer, I can hook it up to an HDMI cable, and then just have documents and stuff on my phone. So And also I mainly just use it for a game called Motion Tennis because it requires a Chromecast. So yeah, and you can do other stuff with it like you would with a Chromecast. So you can go on YouTube. So if we click the YouTube and then the wireless button, sorry, wrong one. You see the ones there with the wireless wave? Oof. It's shocking. I've got to clean my camera. There we go. It saves the hurt from the eyes. So if you push the cast button in the YouTube app, it comes up as all in one. The black is just my home theatre system. But see if we go all in one. Hang on, it's just loading. There you go, YouTube. So there goes the YouTube. And then if we just scroll down, choose any video. Hopefully it works this time because the last time it didn't. So it's just casting the video to the simulated Chromecast, because it is. This app pretty much just simulates a almost fully fledged Chromecast. That's pretty much the thing behind it. I've got the app on all the phones and tablets because they are all linked to the same Google account. It's pretty good this way because any of my devices, if I go anywhere, I can just mirror. I don't have to set up because just as per usual, as long as your computer or your phone or your tablet knows the Wi-Fi's, you should be sweet. It's not going to work properly, but that's alright. You get the concept of it. It'll just post it to the big screen. So when you stop casting, it just comes up with the app. I'm going to try. I'm just experimenting with this now, so this is new. But I've got on my last videos I have brought up my server because on my home network here, or my Wi-Fi extender / private network because I'm hidden behind a firewall that's connected to the router inside, which if you didn't watch my last video, so my router acts as a access point to the router inside because they connect wirelessly to each other like a bridge. Plus it's got its own private network out here, so any devices that, say for an example, if someone wants to search for this simulated Chromecast inside, and if they hooked up to the network inside, they won't find it because the firewall is enabled. So all my devices that are hooked to the private network in the shed is behind a firewall, for good reasons, because I like to be private, because a lot of the content that is on my server is just for private reasons. So yeah, so what we want to do now, what I'm going to try and do now is I'm going to try and push a video from my server to the the simulated Chromecast. So I'm going to try and cast. It does come up with as a DLNA device, so I just want to connect to it, see what it does. Okay, so it hasn't changed on the device. Robbie T, come on, my Wi-Fi is going a bit slow, but I just want to just experiment with it. Okay, so if we got videos, we can go folders to music clips. I just want to try and see if I can push a song from my hard drive to things, because if that's the case, yeah, I can just put this on a kid's tablet and then do all the settings from here, and they can just watch, rather than browsing the media server and all that and getting lost. I can just set them up for them, and anything like that. So what I'm going to do is just find a random video. Well, not a random one, actually. I've got one in line what I want to watch, which is my cousin's band, LAB, Ain't No Use. And I can sort of play this because it's non-copyrighted, this version. So, where is it? There it is. Let's just see if it will push it all in one. Okay, so I found another limitation of this app. It doesn't fully fledged do the push the DLNA properly, but that's fine. I just thought I would experiment with it. Usually with a normal, as I said, it's not a fully fledged ChromeCast, but it can do most of the things that a ChromeCast can. But yeah, I just thought I'd try. Oh, one more thing actually I will try. But I'm going to see if it will launch Google Play Music, which I have a subscription for. So it's got my library, and it looks like it's not going to, which is fine. I just want to experiment, but hey, it does mirror my screen, and it does do what I want it to do, which is the main thing. So yeah, this is a app called Cast Receiver for you, and I just thought I'd do a review on it. And there are limitations to it than a Chromecast, but hey, it's pretty good. I'm still happy with it and everything like that. So without further ado, I'd like to say thank you for watching, and until then, you have a good day or night.